Assalamu alaikum, my dear friends. Today we will be talking about the socialization and learning. In socialization and learning, we are dealing with those points which are helping us to learn from the surrounding. So let's start from the first point, and that is inborn potentials. As we know that some peoples are born great. They are having tells of skills, they are having tells for some subjects. If you analyze two persons of different inborn potentials will do different things or will be expert in different things. So the first point is inborn potentials, and because of those inborn potentials an individual can learn a specific skill or subject more easily. So this was the first point. Now let's discuss about the point number 2, and that is external environment. As I have written that the external environment provide potential for people to learn. It means that different people having different environment. So because of that surrounding or because of that external environment, people will learn things which are there in the environment. For example, the people who are living in coastal areas, so they are learning about swimming and fishing. So because of this coastal area environment or this surrounding, that person will trying to learn the swimming and fishing. Apart from this, we can also give the example of some area where there are gold particles. So those people will trying to know the collection of gold particles. So the external environment play a vital role for the person to learn specific thing. Now dear friends, after these 2 points, let's discuss the third point, and that is the original nature response to a specific situation. It means that a baby can surely learn from us in a specific situation where we showing response. Now dear friends, let's learn this concept with the help of examples. So the examples are earthquake and fire. So now how children can learn from us during the earthquake? At that time we are trying to run away from our homes to the plain areas. So the child also learning that during such condition, for our protection we must have to do like the elders which they are doing during the earthquake. And with this, let's suppose if someone has lost his home during the earthquake and other people are trying to help them, so the children also learning that during such conditions we must have to help others. So this is also a good chance for the children to learn this because of the natural response toward a specific situation. And the same explanation is for fire also. Now dear friends, we will be discussing about the point number 4, and that is reward and punishment from socio-cultural environment. A baby can surely learn from the reward or punishment given by the socio-cultural environment. Now we will understand this point with the help of examples. Like if you analyze, some works in our society are well praised while other are not praised but rejected. Like for example, if there is a person and that person is well educated and he is guiding other students and other peoples, so that person is really well praised. And furthermore, if there is a doctor and who is treating the patient in a great way and he is having sympathy for the people, so that doctor is being praised by the socio-cultural environment. So because of that reward from the socio-cultural environment, the baby will try to adopt the position of their teacher or their doctor. Now, on the other hand, if there is a robber and who is doing robbery, so that person is surely disliked by the socio-cultural environment. So the conclusion is that the baby or the person really learning from the reward and punishment which are given by the socio-cultural environment. Now, dear friends, we will be move on to the last point, and that is social control. What does social control mean? In simple, we can say limitation of the society or the degree of the tolerance is known as the social control. So a baby or a person can surely learn from the social control, from the limitation of the society, or from the tolerance level or degree. If you analyze different places or different societies having different dressing rules, some society will allow this skirt while other will not allow that. So a baby can surely learn from that how I have to behave. So he is learning from the social control or limitation of the society. And we can also give the example of the wine. In some society, it is not thing to be bad to drink, while in other societies, it is extremely prohibited. Like in Islamic societies, it is very bad to drink. So these were few points for today's discussion. I hope there will be no any kind of confusion. We'll meet in the next videos. Take care of yourself, study hard and go ahead. Assalamu alaikum.